Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, we're looking at a pretty cool deck here using two Solgaleos of course, and we're going to be trying out this combo with ADP as kind of like a backup partner in a way. It's not really an ADP deck, but it is still like a Solgaleo focused deck, but ADP just provides some extra nuances to the deck. That's pretty much all this is. It just ADP provides a little bit of support to the deck. That's pretty much the whole concept of this. It's not an ADP deck, but it is still got ADP in it as kind of support. Now, this was actually recommended to me by a subscriber recently in the comments, and I was like, oh yeah, Solgaleo, I forgot that Solgaleo-GX existed. Let's retry it today. So, pretty much it's just a Solgaleo deck using both Solgaleos, of course, with Turbo Strike and Sunsteel Strike, and we also have access to ADP here. Now, we can use ADP for Ultimate Ray and Alter Creation. Alter Creation can come in handy to do extra damage, take the prizes, and then Ultimate Ray can also be really good to build up Sunsteel Strike. So instead of using Soul Burst, we can use ADP instead, or we can use Soul Burst with ADP. There's a lot of really cool combos this deck provides. So yeah, before we get the video, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card TCG. As always, guys, if you ever need of any PTCGO codes, if you're trying to get Cosmog Eclipse codes still, get them over at Card TCG. Now, Alolan Sand/GX codes and Sword and Shield code pre-orders will go up very, very soon within the next few days, most likely, especially the Sand/ codes. So if you're going to pre-order any Sword and Shield codes, make sure to do it over at Card TCG. And if you get any codes from Card TCG, guys, make sure to use the discount code LDF for the checkout for a 5% discount on your order to support the channel, help yourself out, help out Card TCG. So shout out to the sponsor, Card TCG. If you can pick up any Sword and Shield pre-orders, get them at Card and use code LDF for the checkout. So now let's look at the list here and what the deck is all about. Of course, it's Solgaleo. It's pretty simple. Now, one of the cool things with Solgaleo also is being able to use Jirachi with Ultra Road. That's one thing I also like about this deck is like Mallow Lana, Jirachi, Ultra Road. It's a really cool combination. So as you can see, we do have some other support in the deck. I am playing Solgaleo Prism Star for Radiant Star to build ourselves back up. I got one Mewtwo in the deck. This is experimental, but the whole idea of Mewtwo is it can be useful with Perfection. Of course, Perfection can copy Ultimate Ray, Sunsteel Strike, and Turbo Strike, so I just thought I'd include the Mewtwo here. And also, if we play against Mewtwo, we have our backup attacker against. We can use Mewtwo against Mewtwo to try take him out. That's pretty much the idea. Yes, Jirachi for the setup. I know Jirachi's pretty good at this point. Like, if you don't have Jirachi at this point, like, unless you're, like, super new to the game, I don't know what to tell you, man. You need to get on Jirachi ASAP. This card is going to go up in value once Sword and Shield drops because of New Sport rule change. At this point, I shouldn't even tell you guys to get Jirachis. You all should have at least a few Jirachis on your account. So at this point, if you guys get mad at me for putting Jirachi in my deck, which no one really does, but I'm just saying, just in general, just please get Jirachis. Please get Jirachis before they go up in value. These things are going to go up in price very soon. I am playing this Cosmog with Unaware because it's immune to Cross Division and Distortion Door. Going to the items now, we got 3 Cherish Balls to find ADP, Solgaleo, because Solgaleo is a GX, you know, Cherish Ball, Rare Candy. Of course, we got 4 candies. I am playing Energy Recycler, mainly just here for Ultimate Ray. If we ever need to check with Ultimate Ray, and this Solgaleo is not in play for some reason, we can use Energy Recycler with Ultimate Ray to power ourselves back up. So that's one other option we have. I am playing 1 Energy Spinner to find Water, because we do play 3 Waters in this deck, alongside 7 Metals. I got 2 Great Catchers, of course, 4 Pokemon, 1 Stamp, because Reset Stamp's busted. 1 Switch. Again, we don't need to go heavy on the switching cards because of Ultra Road. I got 2 Tag Calls, 4 Cynthia, 4 Lillie, 2 Mallow Lana, 1 Caitlin Cynthia, pretty standard stuff. 2 Escape Board for Jirachi, 1 Metal Frying Pan. I would maybe consider playing 2 though, to be honest. And I got 1 Boost Energy. This is a very niche card. It's honestly something I would probably consider just taking out. I don't know if we're ever going to get to use this card, but if there's a point where we get 3 Solgaleos in play, because they are hard to take out, we got 3 in play, we can get Boost Energy and then Boost Energy out of nowhere. Sunsteel Strike seems really good, but this is a very interchangeable card in this deck. And then I just got 7 Metal and 3 Waters. A little low on the basic energy, and this is maybe why I'd maybe bump up the energy count a little bit. Like, the Boost Energy, I think, could get cut for an 8th Metal Energy, so be my guess. But yeah, this is my Solgaleo deck. It's a pretty cool archetype right now. I don't think it's super good, but it has a lot of cool things you can do with it. A lot of cool combos you can do. And with ADP, it's kind of cool. So let's go test out the deck on PCGO. Alright guys, let's go do some games now with the Solgaleo deck here. Test it out and see if it's good or if it's bad, like most standard decks right now that I try to make work. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see what we're going to run into. Taking quite a while to find a game. There we go. Getting right into it. Alright, let's see what my opponent's playing. No, yay, Mewtwo. Mewtwo's not that bad though. I don't know. I'm so numb to this point at standard. So, hopefully we get a good start here. Let's see what we're looking at here. We're gonna mulligan. Revealing what we're playing too, which is not cool. Let's see if our top deck or our opening hand, sorry, is any good. No. I mean, okay, maybe it's not that bad. I think we'll tag call for ADP here. And what to get an ADP into play. We get an Energy Spinner. Alright, another Cosmog top deck's always appreciated. We'll do tag call, get an ADP. Probably that's it, because we want to be able to Lillie here for a couple of cards, and everything else, we don't really want to get the other ADP, and I don't want to get Mewtwo either, because Mewtwo's kind of irrelevant at this point. Like, we can definitely use in this matchup, but I'd rather it be a surprise. And hopefully we get Rare Candy. No. We didn't get an Energy either. Do we want to bench Jirachi? I think we definitely 100% do. We get Pokémon here too. What would I get though? Probably not much. I think I'll just pass. Next turn we'll Alter Creation, hopefully. We'll see. We didn't really get any. If we got an Energy, we could just play the Mallow Lana. Went for Alter Creation. Can't quite get there right now, though. Hopefully my opponent didn't start with a Welder here. Somehow, though, every Mewtwo deck always magically starts with one of their only 4 Welders in their decks. I don't really know what to tell you, but they probably just have the opening Welder in their hand, because that just always happens. It's like, I remember back in the day, it was the same thing with Vikavolt Rare Candy. They just always have the Rare Candy Vikavolt in their opening hand. So, let's see. My opponent might Dedenne their hand away. Their hand is pretty big, so if they do, that'll be a pretty big discard. Nope, there's their Welder. Yep, they found it. Yep, they're gonna Welder. 2 energies on the Mewtwo. Guess it's fine they start with Marshadow. Oh, they only got 1 energy. Alright, that's pretty nice. They might have to Dedenne this hand away. Now, the nice thing about this Cosmog here is, of course, it cannot get cross-divisioned. That's why we play it. That's why we don't play the other Cosmog that prevents bench damage. The one that can't get cross-divisioned, so much better. So we have to deal with crap like this. And there's that Dedenne chain. So we know they have a Lopunny Jigglypuff, and they are also going to be discarding another Welder, a Great Catcher, a Swell, a Greninja. Okay. Pretty big Dedenne, to be honest with you. Especially because they're down 2 Welders now, and a Great Catcher. Those are pretty good discards. Okay, so hopefully we can draw an Energy here, so we can go for Alter Creation. Nice. That was a pretty good top deck, oh my gosh. Alright, we'll do this. Well, we have no Cosmo M's. What would I get here? I guess, guess another Cosmog. Again, they can't be cross-vision, so I'm not too concerned. We're going to have to play our Mallow Lana here. Bit of a waste, but ADP is most likely going to get one-shot by Mewtwo anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. And Alter Creation. So now we have set up the point where we are doing extra damage. So this thing will actually take a hit, though, from Sunsteel Strike, but this is fine. We can knock out this guy, take 2 prizes, and then we gotta do is take out a Mewtwo to win the game. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's see if they attack me this turn. I'm expecting them to attack me. I don't think they'll KO me, though. Okay, so they're not gonna attack me. This is perfect. Bit of a tricky hand, though, not gonna lie. I want to get a Solgaleo into play. We need to get an Energy and a Solgaleo. I kind of want to just do Caitlin Cynthia. I'm feeling a Caitlin Cynthia here. Just to get the Mallow Lana back. My opponent has... I mean, I'm not predicting they'll knock me out. So I'm kind of feeling a Caitlin Cynthia. I think I will go for it. We'll just discard the other ADP with Caitlin Cynthia. If we don't hit Energy here, this is going to kind of suck. It's going to slow us down a little bit, but I want to get that Mallow Lana back in my hand. No Energy or Rare Candy. And we drew into a Mallow Lana, so that was kind of pointless. Alright, good to know. Sucks we didn't get a Rare Candy either, because we could have went into Jirachi here. It's pretty unfortunate. I think I gotta pass. There's nothing I can do. We just didn't get a good hand there. I wanted to get the Mallow Lana back, but now I'm regretting that. Okay, they're still not doing anything good. And there's an energy. Beautiful. Alright, we're chilling. Sort of. Alright, we'll Pokecom back to Solgaleo. And we'll probably just get Jirachi, number 2. We're gonna have to do a Lillie here. Get rid of the Pokecom. We have all of our rare candies, so hopefully we can hit one here off of Lillie. Thank you for giving me the pretty much the same hand. Well, I think we're definitely gonna take a knockout. I don't really think that's a bad thing. Can we just go 2 here? 1 on the other Cosmog. Because one Cosmog can turn into Solgaleo-GX, and the other one can turn into a, because one can turn into the 2 Solgaleos we can use. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. If they bench another Dedenne, our win condition could just be take out these 2 Dedennes. Alright, so we have a very good chance we will get KO'd here, but they played 2 Welders in Pokegear. This is why I'm fine with knocking out the Marshadow, because the only way they could really knock me out is with Lava Flow or, of course, Flare Blitz. Alright, stamped at 4. That's fine. We have 2 Jirachis in play. There we go. We got a Rare Candy Solgaleo. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. And, yeah, no knockout. Nice. It's really good that they got rid of that Welder now. Okay, this is pretty good. Here's the thing. I want to get both Solgaleos in play. Again, no, we can retreat this guy. You know, it's actually fine to retreat because we can still then... yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's go Cynthia here. Hopefully we get energy so we can retreat into this guy. We do find one. Okay, no other rare candy. That's fine, though. So we can just retreat here and just rebuild them back up. Seems good to me. 150 damage. Not a whole lot, and we can't one-shot Dedenne with this guy either, which is kind of an issue, but that's not really a big deal. And we'll just load this guy up. If we Mallow Lana there, that would have been an insane turn, but that's fine. I wanted to get this guy, because once we get Ultra Road online, we can Ultra Road into Jirachi, but just can't find the rare candy at the right time. Looks like my opponent can't do much. Oh, looks like they will KO me. Yep. Alright, they're going to take their 3 prizes. We're going to get 3 prizes on them. Oh no, we win the game. Ooh, we actually win here. I just realized we actually just win the game. Okay, yeah. So, unless they stamp me again, we pretty much win. But, yeah. So, oh, I guess they can Mallow Lana, but then we can still go for the Solgaleo-GX. If we can draw a rare candy here, we can potentially just rare candy into this guy. Okay, so yeah, we can still win the game pretty easily. Unless they stamp me, of course. So they pretty much have to heal or move this Mewtwo. They're most likely going to retreat. They probably acknowledge that if they get KO'd, we win. Okay, there's the Mallow Lana. So that prevents them from losing, but this means all we have to do now is hit rare candy into this guy and knock him out with Sunsteel Strike, because we're doing 260 damage thanks to Altered Creation. Seems good to me. So now let's see if we can win the game. If we can't, not the end of the world. My opponent's not going to win either. I want to stamp him too, because they played so many supporters. Okay, so this is going to be a big turn. We really need to get a rare candy and energy here. Okay, all we need is rare candy. Of course we don't get it. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. It's really frustrating, not gonna lie. It's really frustrating. Rare candy, where are you at? I think I'm just gonna go for a Lillie here. This is super risky, but we're gonna go for it. This is so risky. We're gonna Lillie for 4 and pray that one of those 4 cards is a rare candy. I guess we get rid of Cynthia too. We have 3 candies in there. I swear if I whip for a candy. We can also get a switch into the draw here. Come on, give me rare candy. Yes! Alright. Whew. That was close. And that, just like that, we're gonna win the game thanks to ADP's Ultra Creation. We could have done so much too. We could have also Ultra Road into the Jirachi, but We're just going to go for that Sunsteel Strike, knock out this Mew3, take 4 prizes, thanks to our nice boost of damage of ADP. And that is going to be game against Mew3, a matchup that I think is pretty hard to beat. But not too bad. We were able to win. I'm kind of surprised we actually won. Ooh, we got 100 coins too off of the versus rewards. That is pretty lit. That was a nice first game with the deck. Showed off the strength of the deck. Pretty much what we're trying to do is loop the ADP, and then we can use Ultimate Ray to build up our Solgaleo, which is what we did. We also use this Solgaleo to build up ADP. So you can kind of see the cycle we got going there, and we were able to show off the cycle pretty well. It just kind of took us a while to hit the Rare Candy into the Solgaleo-GX. That's pretty good. I'll see you guys in another match. Alright guys, just gonna do a second game with our Solgaleo deck here and see what we will do in one more match, probably with the deck, and see if this deck still can win games. Alright. Ooh, we're up against Malamar here. Malamar is pretty... okay, we have a resistance, and we also have ADP, so we actually might be okay here in this matchup. ADP with that Psychic Resistance and Frying Pan, I actually think is kind of useful, because ADP beats Malamar. Alright. And it looks like we're going to get a pretty good start here. We got a turn 1 Lillie with a Jirachi, a Cosmog start. I'm most likely going to Cherish Ball for ADP. Pretty simple. I guess we have to watch out for Ultra Necrozma. That's the only issue. But Giratina Malamar is a really easy matchup, I think, for this deck. Well, they might be playing Trevnor and... well, it's probably Ultra Necrozma. They got the sleeves. Like, they could play the Tina Chom. That could be their Dragon type, but it's most likely not. They're probably playing Ultra Necrozma. They got the Ultra Necrozma sleeves, the deck box. It's pretty simple. It's a pretty easy deck to play and build, so it's most likely the Ultra Necrozma variant. Also, for some reason... ooh, that Viridian's huge. That guarantees me a water. Also, another interesting thing about the Ultra Necrozma is the Ultra Necrozma deck box that you can get that has the Jirachis in it. Apparently, they're, like, really hard to get now. Okay, we just straight up drew the water energy. They're not really hard to get, but, like, apparently Pokemon isn't making them anymore, something like that, so their value has skyrocketed. Like, if you can trade off the set, you can get, like... I think 40 packs worth. It's pretty nuts. I'm surprised they've gone up. No other Cosmogs is unfortunate. We do have a turn 2 Solgaleo. And this is the Solgaleo I think we want to be using the most. That's good. Yeah, not getting a Cosmog is not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. Would have been good to get another one there because we want to get both. But this Solgaleo is the main one we want to use because it's the one that can one-shot Tina with ADP. And it's also... got prominence, but we don't need that. It's mainly we want to use this, but we probably do need Sunsteel Strike to deal with Ultra Necrozma at some point. My opponent's already down 2 escape boards. Looks like their start is not very good. Nope, there's a Lillie. They must have just top decked that though. Alright, let's see what they do. Just a pass, okay. Ooh, Pokémon's pretty big. So Rare Candy into our Solgaleo. We'll Pokécom here for a Cosmog. It's a pretty good start. Cynthia before we Stellar Wish. Not really the most amazing hand. I guess a Great Catcher wouldn't be bad to hold on to. We do find another Jirachi, so we can Stellar Wish. Take the Lillie. If we can hit a Rare Candy next turn, that'd be good. And I think we'll get one more Cosmog in play. I don't really see why not. We have a pretty good hand going here. This is looking pretty good next turn. And Altered Creation. Now it's in play for the entire game, and now that makes this Tina matchup a lot easier. The only problem is we don't have Prominence. Prominence is still big in this matchup, I think, too, because of all the damage they can do. We have a pretty good turn here. Hopefully Lillie can get us the other Rare Candy, get this Solgaleo in play. If we get 2 Solgaleos in play, we can maybe do a Super Boost Energy Sunsteel Strike knockout. They're just going to Shadow Impact me for 130. We have 150 HP left, too. And they didn't get a Spell Tag, which means they can't knock me out. There's the other Solgaleo. I think we'll Pokécom, put back Jirachi. I don't even really want anything here. I guess we just get the Jirachi back in play, I guess. I don't want to bench too many Jirachis because of Ultra Necrozma's GX attack, but might as well burn the card. We didn't find a Rare Candy. We did, however, get a Switch. There's Rare Candy. Alright, we weren't able to heal the ADP, though. That is an issue, but I think we're in a pretty dominant position right now. This is what I like. Ultra Road. There we go. I don't think we can do Mallow Lana, though. Yeah, we can't do Mallow Lana. That's fine. We'll save the tag call, then. Might as well just get rid of this. Yeah, it's a pretty good turn for us. And we're not going to get knocked out, most likely, either, which is also really good. Let's put 2 metals here. And 1 here. I do have to watch out for a potential Mimikyu shutting off Ultra Road. I don't think they can stall anything, but I just gotta be a little careful with what I bench. But yeah, now we're in the driver's seat. There's Mewtwo. That's another Viridian Forest baiter. But yeah, the ADP is just so good in here. I mean, to be fair, we don't really need the ADP right now. I mean, I don't want this to be the ADP show, but it looks like we're just gonna be able to cream this Malamar deck. Maybe this deck is just too good against Malamar. Maybe this deck is too good against Malamar. Alright, let's see if they can get a prize this turn. I don't think they can. I'm sure they want to get an Ultra Necrozma in play, but as soon as they get an Ultra Necrozma in play, we'll try to get Great Catcher to Sunsteel Strike. We'll be able to do, hopefully, a double Jirachi when they bench an Ultra Necrozma, and then all we have to do then is just dig for Great Catcher. Actually, maybe we should put Rosa in this deck. I kind of forgot Rosa existed. Maybe Rosa should be put in here, too. Kind of forgot about that card. Rosa wouldn't be bad in here either. I guess we should put that in. I guess ideally the Mewtwo and the Boost Energy are 2 cards that are interchangeably easy to take out. So yeah, I can definitely see I can see a Rosa or 2 being put in here. I guess that wouldn't hurt. Bill's Analysis could be good too, because we have so many items like Rare Candy and like Stamp and Tag Call. Alright, I kind of want them to put up a fight because we're clearly, I think we're going to win at this point. I just don't think we can lose, but I want them to put up a fight. I really hope they can put up a fight here. I guess we do need to Rare Candy this thing very soon because of the possibility of a Sky Scorching Light being able to knock out, like if this goes down, they can knock out Jirachis and the other Cosmog. So we definitely want to Rare Candy this thing very soon. Sky Scorching Light is still on the tables for my opponent, but I don't know if they have enough time to pull it off because we're going to be taking so many prizes. There's the Boost Energy. Okay, we're just gonna go Mallow Lana. Just gonna ruthlessly do it. We have so much switches that are available at our accessibility thing right now. Just gonna go into this Solgaleo. We're just gonna Stellar Wish, try to get a Rare Candy. Nope, we'll take another Tag Call, though that guarantees me another thing. And we'll just knock him out with this Solgaleo. Don't see why not. Well, I guess Frying Pan would have been good too. But he's going to do less damage to this guy than ADP, obviously. And we have a free energy to put into play, right? Yeah, let's put it on this Cosmog. Because in this way, we can get that other Solgaleo. We're not going to get another Sunsteel Strike in play just yet. Unless, like, we really have to. But I don't, like, it's impossible to lose at this point. Like, it's literally impossible to lose, so, yeah. I guess the only way, I guess, they could maybe win is damage this, Mimikyu, Stamp me. I don't know. There's just no way they can win. They have to do so many weird combos. Benching this is fine. If they had that down a turn earlier, or they had more Malamars in play, this thing definitely could have knocked me out. We're just going to take a dub here. Solgaleo ADP, maybe it's a busted combo yet to be tried out for ADP. This is maybe kind of feeling like more of like a baby Zacian deck though. Like a precursor to how good the Zacian deck's gonna be. But I feel like this deck could beat Malamar pretty easily. So as long as you're consistent with your setup and being able to get like Cosmog and Solgaleos in play, maybe this deck beats Malamar. Maybe this is like a good anti-Malamar deck. I mean, ADP is good against Malamar regardless, but maybe this deck is like really good anti-Malamar bait. I don't really know. I'm liking this deck though so far in this video. Probably going to do these 2 games, though, to wrap up the video. And that is going to be game. There's nothing they can do here to win. Yeah, Shadow Impact for 110. Not even a 2-shot. Yeah, they just concede. And yeah, I think we'll wrap the day's PC video, guys, on the Solgaleo Duo deck. Pretty much showed off what the deck is aiming to do with all the cool loops you can do, with all the switch options you have. It's a really cool deck. Give this deck a try. I think the Mewtwo can get cut, though. We didn't need it, so I think Mewtwo can go. I guess if you do play the Mewtwo, maybe you can run like Timeless Dialga or something, but even then, because you're going to use alter creation most of the game. So I don't really know, but I do like this deck though. I think this deck is definitely good. I think we should just throw in a second Metal Frying Pan and Bob's your uncle. So yeah, that'll be the day's feature video, guys, on the Solgaleo Bros deck. Bit of a short video today, but what can I tell you? Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. And as always, make sure to sub down below to help me reach 7K subs. I kind of missaid that. I meant to say check out the sponsor Card Caravan TCG, but I meant to go with the flow there. But yeah, check out our sponsor Card Caravan TCG as always, guys. Use code LDF for the checkout if you get anything from Card Caravan TCG. Again, Sword and Shield pre-orders will be going up very soon. Alolan Sand Slash codes will also be going up very soon too, within the next few days. So if you guys pick up any codes from Card Caravan, use code LDF for the checkout. See you guys in the PTCGO video. Follow me on Twitter down below too, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.